Good afternoon, everybody. This is SLP TV. I just wanted to comment on the video and the whole situation. Servers push back against tipped wage system. It's on Wood Space TV 8, Wood TV 8 on YouTube. It's talking about the servers don't want it to happen because they think the customer's not going to come in. People are going to come in. People are hungry. Okay, there are people out there starving to get in there and spend some money. I don't like the fact that waitresses and waiters get paid like $2, $3 an hour, and they're talking about that some of the waitresses and people getting tipped here don't want it to go to a regular pay because then people will come in thinking, oh, they're getting too much money. I encourage everybody that's coming in, don't think that these people are working their butts off. If you think your server is doing a good job and doing their best, who cares if they make an occasional little mistake or something? I always pay 20%. I don't give a damn what you're getting paid. If I think you're doing a decent job, decent. You don't have to do a perfect job. I'm still giving 20%. That's how we do in our family. Um, these people have to make a living, so they need to be paid a better wage. Tips need to be remain tips, and wage needs to remain a wage. Need a wage and tip separation. You don't need to worry about, oh, this person's going to get tips, so let's lower their pay. That's crap as far as I care, As far as I know, my feelings on that is crap. You should get a fair wage, because what if you get a whole bunch of sorry ass people in there that don't want to tip because they're sorry. They want to save all their money and they don't want to tip the person. Then that person's just going to starve to death. I mean, I know I'm being a little exaggerative on this, but come on. Let people have their tips, but give them a normal wage in case you get a bunch of crap people in there that don't care to tip. Because that happens even on like Uber platform. You get tip baited on Uber platform, which is crazy. I bust these people out now. If I go on there and I get tip baited, hey, address so and so likes to tip bait, so don't accept orders from them. This is the name that they're using on Uber. Screw them. And on DoorDash, apparently they can do it there too. They tell DoorDash that we promise to pay. There's going to be a tip, and when you get there, they don't tip. But what they got you with is it says whatever the $2 that DoorDash, rinky dink DoorDash gives you, and it says promise of a tip. I got tip baited on DoorDash, so keep that in mind. But as far as waiters and waitresses, give them a fair wage and leave their tips alone. If somebody wants to tip them, leave it alone. They got to pay their bills just like everyone else. Everybody that goes to a restaurant, please, if you see that your waiter or waitress, your server is doing their best, help them out. Give 20%. Make that a standard. 20%. If they're rude as all hell and crappy, lower it down. Maybe 15, 10%. But as far as a standard for a decent waitress or a server, 20%, guys. Let's do right by everybody. Let's not get ridiculous on this.